Pace bene, my brothers and sisters, the peace of the Lord be with you. Welcome back to the Portiuncula Franciscan Hermitage and Retreat Center, where I'm standing in front of the old wood-burning fireplace. This old wood burner's been here for well over 100 years and heats the entire Hermitage, and does a great job in the fall, but believe me, in January and February, it becomes bitter coldness. I don't care how many logs you put on this fire, there's no getting the house warm. And that's why we have the come to the quiet retreats between spring and fall, because any other time it's just too bitter cold. But the one thing I like to do is be down here by myself and be in prayer and throw a log on the fireplace and watch it slowly be consumed and enveloped by the fire, because I'm reminded of St. John of the Cross in his writings of Dark Night of the Soul, and he likens the log as being us, being thrown into the fire, or the fire of God, the all-consuming fire. And of course, as we're thrown in, the first thing a log does is snap, crackle, and pop as the impurities are being drawn out of it. And then it begins to blacken as the moisture is being drawn out and our sins are being drawn out of ourselves. We begin to blacken, and we continue to blacken more and more and more. And eventually what happens is we are so consumed by the fire that we become a part of the fire itself. And that is, as St. Teresa talked about, the seventh castle. That is when we are in union with God. The monks call it the kiss on the mouth. That is when we are in total union with our God. And I would invite everyone that whenever you get an opportunity to be alone, you have a fireplace, throw a log on, and visualize yourself as being that log as it blackens and then eventually is consumed and becomes a part of the fire itself. And visualize yourself being that log. And it's a wonderful, wonderful experience if done properly. And believe me, as that log darkens and you visualize yourself, and we all have fallen short of the glory of God, and those sins are exposed to us, then that gives us, we're armed with the ability to go in and clean those impurities out of our body, mind, soul, and spirit. And even St. Francis of Assisi, at the time that he died, and as magnificent of a ministry as he had, he considered himself too sinful and too unworthy to be receiving the gifts that God showered upon him. So it's a magnificent way of prayer. So until next time, my brothers and sisters, Pace bene, the peace of the Lord be with you. God bless.